So hello everyone and welcome back to the Deercast. I am bringing you a review today of my least fashionable item of clothing that I picked up whilst in New Zealand, and I've completely betrayed Harkila by buying this. It is a Swanndri original lace-up bush shirt, which you can pick up for about £150 here in the UK. When I was in New Zealand, I got this for, I think it was about 90 New Zealand dollars. So it was, to my mind, a bit of a steal. And it plugged a very niche purpose that I wanted one of these for, which was for those really cold sort of January, February, March mornings where it is just bitterly cold, dry, but very, very cold. And you want something that's going to keep you warm, but equally once you start moving is going to be quite breathable. And that's where I thought this would come in. So this is 100% wool based, and it is pretty much one of those products that is, you get what you see, in that there is zero functionality or additional features to this whatsoever. It is literally two pieces of wool sewn together on each side with a bit of a gusset down here, and again on this side here, and there is one small front pocket here as a bit of a kind of sign to functionality, I guess, but otherwise everything else is literally what it is. The cuffs are stitched and the edges are all stitched, but that is as much manufacturing as they've gone into whatsoever. There is a hood, I should point out, which is going to make me look even more like Robin Hood when I do put it up, and it is very much a little spin for you there. You get what you see with it. It has, so I've used it, I got back from New Zealand in sort of January time, so I've used it in January, February, March, and it did sort of fill that purpose in terms of for those really cold mornings. It was great. It is very breathable, and it does provide quite a lot of warmth. I tend to find with a lot of kind of modern clothing, especially where they've got waterproof membranes, they're just not quite as breathable as you think they're going to be, and you end up layering up a huge amount in the morning when you first go out, and by the time you get moving and get a bit sweaty, you just get really, really hot, and you end up having to either try and strip layers off or unzip them to be able to breathe. For what this is, for 150 quid, I think it's a bit of a steal. My probably three concerns and downsides with it. One, it is not very fashionable or stylish at all, but I suppose if you're out deer stalking, what does it matter? The second one, and you can probably see, once you get a bit of blood splatter on it, because it is 100% wool, to clean it is a bit of a bugger. So we've got a couple of stains down here. You can see it picks up fur and dust and rubbish and all the rest of it. So I've no idea what this is going to be like after a couple of years, but for £150, it might be one of those items that you just wear until it wears out and then you get rid of it. The other thing is, if you are out and there's an absolute deluge, this soaks up, well, it's water resistant up to a point, I would say, and then it starts to soak up water and it becomes pretty heavy. So there you are, a really kind of quick, short review, because a few of you have been asking about it. I did put a bit on Instagram when I first got back to say I'd got one. If you were thinking of going out and getting one, maybe this has furthered you in that direction, or maybe it's completely put you off. But either way, we thought we'd bring you a short little video. So drop some comments in the section below. Be really interested to see what you think. Everyone else calls this my Robin Hood outfit, so be interested to see what other names you guys can come up for it. And as per usual, please remember to comment, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.